Greetings, hello, welcome. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, Delta. Oh, wow. Excellent. Yeah, it's a tough but exciting kind of time. The whole social media thing has taken over a lot of people's lives, I think, but in a good way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Delta. I'll check you out later, and I'll sub back to you. I'm not sure what you mean by the edits, because I do quite a few videos. I usually post at least one, sometimes 2 or 3 videos per day, just short videos. Hello, Cody. Oh yes, I actually use CapCut a lot. Thank you. I'll do it for you, Cody, but I'll have to stop doing it for people, because I had a message from, because I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of songs that I'm not supposed to sing, but I'll do it for you. Almost heaven. I'll actually swap over to the key of, sorry about that. I'm just going to swap the moniker over. YouTube doesn't have quite the free music, free range like TikTok has. So they to avoid copyright problems with monetization, there's quite a few songs that they don't, they prefer us YouTubers not to use. No worries. I can always go back, you see, and I can actually ask them to take this part out from my live show later. Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Mine is later, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Well, very briefly, I was born and raised in New Zealand. My mum was a kind of singer, local singer, and I used to, I got my first guitar on my 7th birthday as a present. For a couple of years before that, I was borrowing a neighbour's very small guitar, like a parlour-sized guitar. So I started very young, when I was only about 5. Got a lot of help from my mum, music-wise. But I used to perform quite a lot at school, and I found that by the time I was about 10 or about 11 years old, I found by sneaking my parents' alcohol quite regularly and being just slightly numb to stage fright, I used to drink in order to avoid stage fright. So by the time I was in my teens, I was well and truly away to being an alcoholic. And I mean, I am an alcoholic. Some people can take and leave alcohol. Unfortunately, it helped destroy my life. I don't want to sound too dramatic. I'm not particularly religious, but AA was fantastic help. And there's been numerous people along the way that have helped me, and I managed to go clean and sober, properly clean and sober, in 1992. I made a lot of, two serious attempts before the third one, so third time lucky, I suppose. So the first 2 attempts kind of failed after a few months, and so here I am now. I'm happily married. I'm actually in my 3rd marriage and got a fantastic partner. And we've been together, I don't know, probably, I think it's over 15 years now. Let's see. I stopped playing music for 33 years while I was trying to handle my personal problems. So I gradually, since roughly the 10, maybe about 12 years ago, when there was a couple of apps, performing apps like Periscope and Busker. These apps I used to go on. Unfortunately, the apps didn't last very long, less than a year sometimes. And then TikTok came along, and once TikTok came along, I was able to perform regularly and build up an audience. And from TikTok, I've come onto YouTube, mainly because YouTube was not, well, it still isn't paying very well. Anybody creating in New Zealand, unfortunately, it's a bit of a geographic thing. We're a very small population. Same with Australia, compared to other countries in the world. We're a tiny population, and I think TikTok basically has decided that it's not really worth the bother for them to kind of monetize us better. So we kind of we're not monetized like people. If I was living in the USA or Canada, for that matter, I'd probably be doing okay financially. But as it is, I'm not. Hello, Thomas. Greetings. Yes, and Thomas from Germany. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm just talking a little bit about my life history. I still get very nervous. But I am gradually getting more thicker skinned. I get a lot of trolls on here now. Luckily, I can, unlike the early days of TikTok, it's a lot easier now on TikTok and on YouTube to actually block people. So I've got no qualms. If anybody's getting even a slightly bit offensive towards me or what I'm doing, I will just block them. I won't even give them a second chance. I will block them because from my experience, they'll come back again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cody. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's it does get easier if anybody's got an addiction, and I can only talk for myself. It took me about 2 years, and I went through some pretty strong cravings. It took me over 2 years to actually get comfortable with not drinking. So it does take a while, but the benefits are fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, so I was kind of lucky. It was a little bit when I used to smoke. I was a smoker for quite a few years, and I was lucky with the smoking because I had intense cravings with the smoking, with nicotine, for only about 2 weeks. And then after about 2 weeks, all of a sudden I was able to not even think about smoking. So I was kind of lucky because other people have cravings months and months later. I was very lucky. Yes, I actually have tried going on Twitch, but I got so used to having a really good following on TikTok, and I found after a few times of going on Twitch that I felt like I was just playing to the wrong audience. Because I used to be into gaming myself, but I think Twitch is there mainly for active gamers. I'll check you out there, Cody. Oh, I'm going to be streaming later, probably streaming in about 4 hours' time. I usually stream around 7 to 8 o'clock New Zealand time. I also try and stream between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock New Zealand time. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Or roughly about, yeah, so we're roughly about 12 hours apart. So roughly it'll be about equivalent of about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning for you, or around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't actually, sorry about that. I'll have a look at some Tamil songs at some point in the next day or two. If you go, sorry, please see for me that her hair, it is long, that it curls and folds all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best. Thank you so much. Now I'm kind of wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the brightness of my days. Now if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze as summer ends, please see for me that a coat, it keeps her warm, protects her from Oh, okay, thanks. No worries. Thank you for that. Yeah, I just blocked them. Past school, right? Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. Now if you get traveling in the North Country Fair, when the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please see for me Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Could I just take I'm just going to take a screenshot and take a little screenshot also from the one that I just blocked. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we are. Sorry about that. Cheers. I just simply I got a little rogues gallery, so some of these trolls, well, some of them sort of come back with a different name. I'm still wearing my coat, and that it's a very cold morning. Had to I drove a van, and I had to go out and scrape the frost off the glass this morning as the van was all frosted over. Hello, welcome. Greetings. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Oh, thank you. Teardrops fell on Mama's note when I read the thing she wrote. She said, "We miss you, son. We love you. Come on home. Can you remember when our last date? It's just been thumb and walk and wait. Now I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a penny to my name, not a shirt." Thank you so much. Thank you, Cody. Enjoy a good rest. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. So if you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles Excuse me, I'm terribly out of tune. Sorry about that. I'm just going to give a quick, do a quick tune up. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're down. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange. Sorry about this. Oh dear. I'll carry on for a little bit longer. I'm going to have to take a break in a little while. Hello. Hello, greetings. Greetings from New Zealand. Thank you. just gonna, hello again. I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot. Excuse me a moment. Oh, there we are. I'm just going to swap over harmonica. Okay, oops. There we go. Greetings. Hello, Christian. Hope all is well. I'm just changing harmonica. I'll go to the key of E, and I'll do a couple of numbers in this key. Thank you. Thank you. They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a blind commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the riot squad, they're restless. They need somewhere to go. As my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Road. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. And Romeo, he's moaning, you belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend. I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Road. Now the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide. All the fortune teller ladies have taken all their things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love, or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on the Desolation Road. Thank you. Now, Ophelia is neath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her, death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. Though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time peeking into Desolation Row. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, the jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful as they burned a cigarette. Then they went off sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Road. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just going to take a little break. Yeah, time for me to have a little break, and then I'll be back in about 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Cheerio for now. Bye. Oops, there we go. Doing well. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Singh. Thank you.